What if the next major war in the Middle East isn't about Palestine at all? Recent events in Yemen suggest a dangerous shift in the region's dynamics. On Thursday, Israel conducted a deadly airstrike targeting 12 senior Houthi figures, including their prime minister, Ahmed Ghaleb al-Rahawi. The funeral of these leaders drew thousands of mourners, with the Houthi deputy information minister declaring a message of challenge and steadfastness. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this strike a calculated move to deter regional aggression, or a reckless escalation that could ignite a broader conflict? The Houthis, a Yemeni rebel group backed by Iran, have been launching missiles at Israel and attacking commercial ships in the Red Sea since the Gaza war began. They frame these actions as solidarity with Palestinians, but Israel's response has been unambiguous. Whoever attacks us, we attack them, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared. Yet, this isn't just about retaliation. And this is the part most people miss. The targeted leaders weren't the top decision makers in the Houthi movement. That power lies with the Political Leadership Council, a shadowy body that dictates policy. So why strike mid-level officials? Analysts like Rami Khouri argue it's a warning. Israel is sending a signal that no one is safe if they're deemed a threat. The implications are staggering. For over a decade, the U.S. has gradually withdrawn from Yemen's war, but Israel's actions could drag global powers back in. Consider the recent attack on a cargo ship off Saudi Arabia's coast. Such disruptions threaten international trade and could force the U.S. to intervene. What happens when economic interests collide with regional stability? But let's unpack the bigger picture. The Houthis aren't just a proxy for Iran. They're a complex mix of local resistance and foreign support. While Iran provides strategic training and technology, the Yemeni rebels have developed their own capabilities, leveraging the country's rugged terrain for defense. Yet their government in the north is far from universally popular. Does resistance justify authoritarian rule? Rami Khouri notes that while many Yemenis support the Houthi stance against foreign aggression, their methods, repression, arrests, and internal crackdowns have bred discontent. Meanwhile, the internationally recognized government in the south, backed by Saudi allies, faces its own legitimacy crisis. So where does this lead? The Houthis might retaliate by targeting Hodeidah port, a vital lifeline for Yemen's imports. If Israel mirrors its Gaza tactics, the port could become another rubble zone. And what about the U.S.? Will Washington prioritize its economic interests over its rhetoric on human rights? Or will it let the region spiral into chaos? These are the questions that demand answers. We want to hear from you. Is Israel's strategy of targeted strikes a smart deterrent or a recipe for endless war? Should the U.S. intervene to protect global shipping routes, or is it time to let regional actors resolve their own conflicts? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The future of the Middle East might just hinge on these debates.